Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Number 8.
Brian Goodwin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Devin Travis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 17. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Smoke camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. In now, number 5. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Altair will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Steve Pearce now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 17 has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
And that misses for ball one. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Marco Estrada. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... So striding in, number 73. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
73.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. The pitcher, Clay Buchholz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground. And this will land foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Number 17 will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Travis gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Smoke at first. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Ready now, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 5.
Leading off for the Phillies.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 5.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Goodwin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pierce will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 73. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pierce is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Herrera is there. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Clay Buchholz.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Phillies.
things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Clay Buchholz.
Now that's popped up. Tulowitzki on the move. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Altair has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Fielder, number 5.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number
Digging
13,
in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Galvis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Franco.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 73. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Clay Buchholz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Flipped out the other way toward short, and that will conclude matters here. Ready for another shot now, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 73 is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away.
Fielder, number 11.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To third. Oh, look at Franco. Got him. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
On the ground up the middle, and he set down one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Striding into the box, number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate. Right now, Marco Estrada. Over.
Hitting for Toronto, number 30, Michael Saunders.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Into the box. Brian Goodwin. He'll be looking for. Lee will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Galvis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last.